Tensions are rising between the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office and the Ladoga Recovery Center. The sheriff says he's seen an increase in calls over the past year, but the Recovery Center says they're implementing new procedures to not only ease the burden on county officials, but help the people they serve.
If the city police or fire department, if they respond more than 2 or 3 times a year, that would be pushing it. 99 times, to me, for first responder service is just far too many.
Since its opening in October of 2024, the Ladoga Recovery Center has been a resource to individuals looking to reclaim their lives from addiction and mental health challenges. But according to the Montgomery County Sheriff's Department, the 28-day addiction treatment center has also become one of the most frequent locations for calls of service, averaging 99 calls between November 2024 to December of 2025.
In a town of 1,200 people, there's no full-time law enforcement, there's no full-time fire or EMS. So every time that 911 call happens, we, along with the Carlsville Fire Department, our medics, are responding.
However, leaders at the Ladoga Recovery Center say they've been working to keep their call volume down upon their growing census. 55 to 60 patients are going through the program at any given time, sharing rooms with other patients. Executive Director Brian Foster says their calls for service are warranted.
Extensively looked at every call that we have to make, whether it was justified or not, whether it was an actual emergency, could we have transported that patient ourselves? And then if there are situations where we could have, we make adjustments there. The calls that we do have to make are truly emergencies.
Deputies are often called to the Ladoga Recovery Center for medical emergencies, suicidal calls, and disturbances. The Montgomery County Sheriff's Department has also transported individuals back to where they came from, since patients can leave in the middle of the program if they so choose. While deputies understand the mission of the Recovery Center, they say it's creating safety risk for the town of Ladoga as well as a strain on their daily operations.
I am not anti-recovery. I'm not. I started a recovery program within our jail. It's just I'm against a poorly ran facility. You cannot let anybody and everybody in the facility when you're going to rely on government services that can't provide everything that you need.
Leaders at the center say they understand the sheriff's concerns and are actively taking steps to reduce that burden.
We have now partnered with an ambulance service in Crawfordsville that will reduce the calls even more so. We have tighter criteria for criminal history now.
And when asked about reconciliation moving forward, both Sheriff Needham and Foster said this.
I would just like them to take more responsibility, do a better screening process.
I just want collaboration. I want to be able to meet, discuss.
Of course, appreciate both sides for speaking with me.